Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we got ourselves some medicine because we need to cross the desert and there's some kind of poison or something. Don't know how that's going to come into play in the actual story in terms of like gameplay. Maybe I have to keep going back and getting some more. I don't know. Probably won't ever come up in terms of gameplay. We shall see though. I couldn't get further than this, by the way, so it's like, well, we'll go over here then.
What have we got here?
Start the part there. Star Marple. Because we've got an event coming up here. A lovely little town from the looks of it. Yes.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still...
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
Yeah, maybe so.
The thing I find the strangest is the fact, at the end of the previous part, we were at the campfire, which is over there. Like, it's there. So they went from the campfire. I mean, they did go back to, like, get some medicine and stuff, but still, it didn't take that long to get here, so what? This is most strange. Like, why are we already having a rest?
You're mine now.
It's very strange. I thought we'd be heading off somewhere, like to the desert, like you promised me. You promised me we'd be heading to a desert. I've not seen a desert in this game yet. Ooh, there's a lot of wood. Yes. Right, so we've got 3 story ones. Okay, let's start with Buzz. You all met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Lead Bridge are finished, are they? We were all a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Dana Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. Suppose? It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades. That's it. Just speak to the people. Okay. Whoa, cool. It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small. It's only got 2 houses and an inn. It used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Tio's Inn, come by and play with me, okay? Okay. Right, so... Martha. It's certainly rare to meet drivers in their blades. Okay, alright. Punch down. Fine. I came here to investigate monsters. It's quite the life for an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here. Alright then.
This takes me
Why do we
back.
need to speak to those people? I can understand, like, going to speak to them randomly and stuff like that and having that little bit of information, but why do we need to speak to them? Why that little extra, look, there's people, go speak to them. That seems very, very strange. We've got green barrel.
You're mine now.
You're mine now.
Irresistible force.
Slow and steady.
Doot. Give me. Yes, my green barrel goodness. Yes. Do like the big green barrels. Yes. Tio, something like that. Drivers and blades. If you ought to cross the Dana Desert, won't you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years, you know. I like helping folks. Sure. Please, come in. Right.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
That's intriguing.
I'll check out the back.
Good.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change. Lora, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding!
Huh? But...
That was such an awesome line!
What?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But...
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
No, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Lora, what do you...
Good times, smiling faces. It's her, right? Ornelia here.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Lora. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ijian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glarna! There.
Mifa changed her clothes.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Lora. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
I almost feel like these extra scenes were to distract you.
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Alrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Ow! Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute! Calm down, both of you! Ow! Come on, take it down! No!
What's all the noise? Is something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Again, distracting. On purpose. Funny, but I know what they're doing.
Morning.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
Just waiting for a moment to speak about what I want to speak about. Right, all. Ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've got all your medicine. Right here. It won't leave my side. How about you, Milton? Mikhail? You're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Dana Desert. Be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malice's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Yeah, I do feel those funny scenes were there to distract you.
This takes me back.
All the little bit of information we had at the start of all that. To do with Jin and like his house and stuff like that. It's like,
my favorite part.
Because the bit that concerns me there is like, he's familiar with this place?
My favorite part.
That's the bit that's odd. Like, they're meant to have no memory at all of previous lives. But he's familiar with, like, he's got no memory, but he's familiar.
Makes a fine ally.
So there's still, for some reason, part of him. There's no other way of describing it, really. Is there's like he remembers this place, but not actual memories.
Makes a fine ally.
So it's that familiarity. Like, why is that element there? Why?
My favorite part.
I don't recall that ever happening before in the main game.
I know the drill.
So, is this something unique to Jin, or does everyone have it? Or is it depending on if something's like a really, really strong memory or something like that?
Now.
Maybe that's the reason they remember. And like, what did he find out in that little diary book thing? It's clearly something pertaining to him, but what? It's just like, let's get rid of that yellow star, because that's going to bug me otherwise. I don't want to read it, I just want rid of the yellow star. It's like, get ready, go on, you yellow star, go on. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing I think it was distracting you from. I feel that's going to be relevant at some point later on. It's just sort of like,
You're mine now.
You're mine now. I feel like it could drop down here. I guess I can. I got pushed off. I didn't even do that. I was just going to look at that thing that was in front of me and be like, hello. And then I got pushed off. It's like, oh. Well, I didn't want that to happen. So, right, let's go back up to... Oh, there's just a little side quest. Good job I did that.
That was a nice change of pace.
That was a nice change of pace. Oh,
again?
Benny's got a star. Yes, Benny, yes. Right. Buzz. You seem to be abled folk. I have a little job for you. You might have noticed that fairies live in the vicinity of this here hyper village. Well, it'd help me out greatly if you could defeat a few of the ugly brutes and bring me some Ferris beast meat. Me. I'd normally go out and hunt the Ferris myself, but lately they've been more aggressive than normal, and I'm not up to taking them on myself. Without Ferris beastmen, we can't make hyper meatball stew. Which is to say, we can't make the one famous dish we serve at Deo's Inn. On top of that, my son's feeling a mighty craving for the stuff, and I don't want him to go hungry. So will you help us out? We're relying on you. I mean, I suppose I will then. I think I have it already, don't
We'd
I?
be more than happy to assist.
Did you bring me the fairest piece meat I wanted? Much appreciated. This means Tail will be able to keep serving up his speciality, at least for the time being. I'll also be able to feed my son Hyber meatball stew in his stomach contest. Stomach content. I thought there was a contest coming up there. As for a reward, well, you may have noticed that we're not exactly living in luxury here. Every day is a struggle. How about I give you the recipe for Hyber meatball stew? And like they say, teach a man to fish. Tail might not be too pleased with me sharing his secret recipe, but that's his problem, not mine. I mean, that betrays his trust, but okay. Anyway, thanks. Alright, the recipe serves you well. Community gain? Ooh.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
Who knew that was gonna happen? Wait, what was the level 1? I was singing that for quite a while yesterday to Sarah. Just every opportunity I was like Anyway, I wanted to see the community. How do I get back to the community page? I don't actually remember how to get there. Oh, there we go. Simple as that. So required, like, what happens at level 3? Level 3? Level 2 even. Like, what happens then? I don't know. How are we doing on that quest anyway? We're not bad. We're nearly done, really, aren't we? So anyway, what else do I want to do? Really should short Min off at some point, shouldn't I? Like his stuff. Swilling?
More gotta support you, young and some.
Get the green
Looks
thingy.
like you're getting the hang of me.
What do we need for what do we need for focus? Ooh. Oh, no, I didn't want to come all the way out. Swilling?
I'll have to show.
Yeah, that's it. We'll find that. Right, so Min off. Need to get you sorted on stuff like weapon modification. Oh no, apparently I don't. Okay, that's fine then. I do need to install some thingies here though. Let's sort by rarity. So let's see here. Auto attack stealth I think is probably good for him. Elemental orb ender destroys the elemental orb when hit with an opposing element in a chain attack. Well, we do have chain attacks now, and that might be a good idea to have him there with that. Want something that's a level 2. That'd be good. Like art stealth is like, yeah. The arts heal. Let's go with the arts heal. Just so we just got a little bit of a heal when we go over to him sometimes. Because we will be sticking with Adam for a while. Alright, so enhance your arts.
Just you wait for it.
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 I'll make you even prouder.
I didn't want that. I wanted this. So I want to get that. So what
I'll
we
make
got?
you
Break.
even prouder.
Okay.
I'll make you even prouder. This'll work better now.
Will it though?
I'll make you even
So we got some
prouder.
buffs with him.
This'll work better now. I'll make you even prouder. This'll work better now.
I'm gonna get that one because that could be
This'll
quite
work
good.
better now. I'll make you even prouder.
Alright then. He's gonna make us even prouder.
More power for me. This should be wild.
Wild, I suppose. I suppose it will be.
It's what I get for keeping up my training. My technique has improved.
Let's make sure we get all this sorted before we carry on. That's it, really, isn't it, in terms of what I can do? And so, let's carry on. Simple as that. I do find it funny when, like, these quests where it's like, you need to go out and hunt these things. Nope, we're done. I've already done it. I've already hunted the things. It's fine. Completely fine. Got hiccups. I've got hiccups. That's good. Yay. Do you like it when you randomly get hiccups for no reason whatsoever? Great. That's what I was doing. Just randomly like that. Just, alright then. I want to see, like, behind to see if there's anything before we turn around and see the desert. Ooh.
Well,
Here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Why would you... We just rested so we could come here and make our way through. Some people over there. It's like a campsite. And a quest. Oh, very well. Chanel. There's nothing here. Nothing at all. That fraud. That Nubbin sold me false information, I swear. What? I'm angry. What's it to you? Here, it's a treasure map. The other day, in Torna's capital, I met a Nubbin who sold it to me on the cheap. X marks the spot, he said, and I believed him. I've been up to Golden Twin Mesa looking all over, but haven't found anything. Guess this treasure map isn't worth the paper it's drawn on. Guess I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Or maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way and I just need some kind of special skill to find the treasure. I'm fed up with this now, but maybe you could have a go and track down the treasure for me. What do you say? Of course, if you bring it back, I'll let you keep it. Promise. Because, you know, finding out the truth of the matter is more important to me than the treasure right now. Good luck with that. Here be treasure.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Oh my. Right, so what I think we shall do is actually end this part here. It's like, yeah, we've got like a slightly short part compared to like the previous part that went on quite a bit because I didn't think the scenes were going to go on that long. It happens sometimes. But anyway, so I'm not going to go off and explore. Not yet. We'll just make our way through the story. We'll do that for a while and then once we get to a nice point, then I'll go off and explore. Probably, actually, because once again, Sarah's coming over to the UK, so ooh, I would have missed that. So I'll get to the point where it's like I'll start recording ahead, etc. I mean, I was meant to record ahead with this quite a bit. Just Cold Steel got in the way of that idea. But, you know, I'm still going to do it. Anyway, I'm waffling. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta, for now.